What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be back working on this 2020 Tahoe Premier, and I just want to get this thing all finished up here. So just have a little bit of paint work to do on it. I already painted the hood and the bumper cover and this front fender, but of course I'm just got a little bit of a color problem here. So this color is really hard to match up unless you blend it. So I also got a little bit of a ding right here when I was putting this fender on, just because this is an aftermarket fender, not a GM one, and it didn't quite fit perfectly here. And then there's just a little bit of body work on both these doors, and my dad actually did all the body work on this for me. So it's pretty close. I just need to take this headlight out, and I'm also gonna have to probably blend into this front fender because I did paint the hood on this already. So it's probably gonna be a little bit off right here. So if I blend this fender about like here, I should be matched up pretty good. And I did paint this color on another truck, and it blends actually really nicely. So as long as I paint these couple little things, and then also, yeah, I'll paint, there's a little ding in this pillar, so I'll probably just paint this pillar up to about here, blend all the paint, and hopefully this will all match up, because just for some reason just a little bit lighter. But if you actually kind of put them side by, I did get some paint samples mixed up for this, and it just seems like it's really hard to match up unless you do blend it. So I just got to pull these doors apart here, the mirrors and all the trim off, the headlights out, and then just have a little bit of scuffing to do, and that's pretty much ready to just mask off and paint. Alright, so it's the next day here, and I pretty much got it all masked off and ready to do the sealer and the base coat. So I'm gonna have to do a clear base coat over the whole entire car, just because I don't want any of the metallics to labor, because it's all been sanded down, and pretty much just blend the paint to about like here-ish, and then blend the paint also up here, because there's just one little ding in this panel, and then also this fender and this pillar wouldn't have matched either. And this fender was fine, but I'm just going to blend this all together. And I had one little ding when I was installing it right there, that I kind of creased it, so that got all fixed. And then on this side, the fender was fine, but I'm just going to blend the base coat into the bumper cover right here, and also into the hood. So I don't want to touch where the pillar goes, so I'm probably going to just spray about like right out around there, kind of down, and just blend that panel in, and then it's all going to match up good, because it's just slightly off, so it's not too noticeable. But if I do it this way, everything will look perfect in factory, and I shouldn't have to worry about it being a little bit of a shade different. And I painted this on another truck, and this color blends really nice, so shouldn't have any problems. So anyways, I'm just gonna lay down the base coat, or the clear sealer, and then the base coat and some clear on this, and should look pretty good. Alright, so the base coat all laid down here, and it's looking pretty wicked. So I gave it about an hour here so far, so it is still kind of tacky, but I just want to pull the tape lines off here, and then I can let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow I can come back and put it out in the sun, make sure everything's looking good, and then just reassemble it. So put the hood on, the bumper cover on, the headlights in, and pretty much just the door panels on and the running boards, and this thing will be pretty much wrapped up. So I'll just pull this tape off here, and then we'll catch you tomorrow. Alrighty, so it's the next day here, and I was just assembling all the rest of this car. So I just put it kind of together enough that I could drive it back to my house. Threw the running boards on here, and I did throw this door all back together, but the front door and trim and all this stuff needs to go back on. I did break a couple clips on here, so I might have to buy this new piece right here. And then on the front here, I still need to line the hood a little bit, and the bumper cover needs to come back off, just because I kind of needed to line it a little bit better. And like, look at this, a little bit of a gap right there. For the most part, I'm glad I blended this fender because the paint matches up pretty much perfectly now. Don't mind that, it's just dirty. But anyways, let's rip this back to my house and we'll clean it up, change a few other things, and get this thing all wrapped up. All right, so I'm back at my house here now, and I just went ahead and threw this trim back on the side of the door here and the new Tahoe logo. I was able to fix this little clip right here, install all the rest of the trim. But I just was messing with the hood. I got it pretty close to being aligned, but I still got to pull this front bumper cover off just to adjust, well, that is loose there, but adjust this edges here. But for the most part, and also, yeah, I'm missing a couple pieces on the fog light there, a couple of the brackets. So I'm just gonna pop this bumper cover off quick, but pretty much just this one wheel well liner, and the bumper cover is all I have left, and then just needs a really good clean and we should be all finished up on this. Alrighty, so I finally got this thing all finished up here, and it's been pretty good. So I do need to still probably give it a little bit of a buff just because my water leaves these kind of water spots on here, but for the most part my paint is matching really good and it looks awesome in the sun. So I blended into this door right here. It's kind of what I did, and then the rest of this is all untouched. I never had to fix actually anything else on this car because everything else was pretty much mint except for the front bumper. And same with the interior. Interior was all pretty much mint except for the one shifter handle. I just changed that out for whatever reason. The cap was popped off it, but for the most part this thing should be all wrapped up. And I did change the oil because it's been sitting for like 2 years. And pretty much just need to drive it around a bit and make sure it's all good. And the front shocks are probably getting a little bit weak, so we'll have to probably change the front shocks. But besides that, should be good to go. So anyways, thanks for watching, and tune in for the next one.